Hi everyone, welcome to another session of fingerprints classification. So in this session we are going to discuss about automated fingerprint identification system. So AFIS, automated fingerprint identification system. So AFIS stands for automated fingerprint identification system, and this is actually, automated fingerprint identification system is like it includes fingerprints, then mug shots, fingerprints, mug shots, then scars, tattoo, then physical characteristics. So these physical characteristics include height, weight, and hair, then eye color, etc. So these automated fingerprint identification systems include these things. So this was launched in July 28, 1999. So what is actually automated fingerprint identification system? So fingerprint analysis, criminal tracing system, FACTS, FACTS. In India, we are following these things. So, fingerprint analysis, criminal tracing system, fingerprint analysis, criminal tracing system. So, normally it is called as AFIS. So, in FBI and all, integrated automated fingerprint identification system is there for collecting and storing the fingerprints of the culprits. So India, we used to tell this as this automated fingerprint system as FACTS, fingerprint analysis criminal tracing system. So this has recently been installed in National Crime Records Bureau, that is NCRB, and Central Fingerprint Bureau, New Delhi, and it uses image processing and pattern recognition techniques to encode, store, capture, encode, store, and match fingerprints automatically and at a very high speed. So, normally it is a biometric system for identification of fingerprints. So, when we give an image of the fingerprint or the culprit's fingerprint, it captures the image of that fingerprint, and then so you can see here it captures the fingerprint of the image, like image of the fingerprint, and then it will encode and store this image and match the fingerprints automatically with the database already stored in the computer. So this is about uh, fingerprint identification system, this automated fingerprint identification. So here you can see there are four types of inquiries. So ten print inquiry, latent inquiry, offense inquiry, and serial crimes. So in these things like in ten print inquiry, this combines the ten print of an arrested suspect with the fingerprints of the criminals on file to verify the identity and criminal history of the suspect. So here 10 prints of the suspect will be collected, and that we can match with the database. Then latent inquiry, this inquiry combines a latent print from the crime scene with the fingerprint that are stored in the database to identify the perpetrator of the crime. And offense inquiry, this inquiry compares the handprint of offender with latent prints on file from unsolved crimes to see if the suspect committed previous offenses. And in serial crimes, in this inquiry compares the latent print from crime scene with latent prints on file from unsolved crimes to see if the same person has committed the whole series of the crime. So there are four types of enquiries here. And this integrated facilities or integrated fingerprint system also has the facility to integrate fingerprint data with the crime criminal information system. That is the ridge minutiae or the characteristics of the fingerprint, which either terminates or bifurcates. So I already discussed you about this uh, ridge characteristics like ridge endings, bifurcation, trifurcation, and all. So in these cases, you can check these minutes for matching the fingerprint. So they are mainly taking or matching the minutes, that is the ridge characteristics of this fingerprint for matching. And each minute is further categorized by its coordination, the direction of the ridge flow, and the ridge counts between itself and its nearest neighbors, etc. So basically uh, these minutes are identified and mapped by means of high-speed processor which extract the features from the digitalized image of the fingerprint obtained through a charge-coupled device camera. So a camera, they takes this image and they scan it, they encode it and store it, and further matches with the minute. And as many as 70 to 80 ridges. So 70 to 80 ridge characters or minutiae are located. So you can see here so many types of ridge characteristics. So here as many as 80 to 70 to 80 ridge minutiae are located on fingerprint and data compressed into 2000 bytes of memory. So for establishing the identity of the fingerprint is first imaged by the camera. First fingerprint is imaged by the camera. Then the image processor enhances the image for the expert who identifies the core delta points on the print, and the minutiae are then identified by processor and then compared with the database on the record. So the matching speed is claimed to be as high as 500 fingerprints per second. So this is the speed 500 fingerprints per second. So this AFIS or facts can search up to 500 fingerprints per second and in a database of 2.5 lakh fingerprint. So the database consists of 2.5 lakh fingerprints, and this AFIS can match 500 fingerprint per second. The shortlisting of matching fingerprints in a descending order or probability is displayed on the screen, and the matching fingerprints can be displayed on a split screen to enable the fingerprint to final match. So like a comparison microscope, like I told, there are two images we can compare each other. Likewise AFIS also can compare the its characteristics of the image like this. Two prints, this is the suspected print and this is the database. So likewise you can match like this, like one print with the another side by side, you can do a final match. So this is about automated fingerprint system AFIS. So if you want further details, we'll discuss in the discussion session. So I hope you understood about what is AFIS and what is facts. So in the next class we'll discuss further. So I'm winding up here. Thank you.